extraterrestrials that's going to help them. They're not coming from outer space. Ain't no green man going to liberate you. It's yourself. The extraterrestrial is your soul that had a landing a couple of million years ago. You see. Now, you can become that and illuminate that and get that kind of power. Look, they say we got some power inside of us that is so powerful that when it come online, it will reduce New York and London to a stone age, and there won't even be a soul left to tell the tale, not even a rat. That's the stuff that's inside of us. Now, you can get that kind of access to some stuff, or you can just keep running off at the mouth. You see. Now, guess what? The beautiful part about that is it don't take much now to access that. Because as we go, we're late in the game. The earth changes and all that's happening, global warming and all that's happening, is because the DNA and the Kundalini energy inside of you is rising. So you're already getting towards the access to that. But you can't be distracted by all of the other bull. It ain't going to work. It ain't going to work. Now, the first thing you need to do to get on the God level is you got to start conditioning your mind. And this is how you condition your mind. Everything that sounds insane, gravitate toward it. Everything that's logical, rational, common sense, throw it in the trash can. And what you'll do, you will deprogram your mind till you'll start thinking mystical things. You see what I'm saying? Mystical things. Get any kind of sci-fi movie you can get. Any kind of fantasy movie, mystical movie. Even the cartoons, because they're teaching it to their children. And get into it. One of the greatest things you can do is study mythology. Any kind, because it all comes from us. Mutu. True sayings. So you want to deprogram the mind to not believe that nothing is impossible. You see. Like they say, technically a bumblebee can't fly. The wings are too small for the body. But it don't know it can't fly, so it flies anyway. See what I'm saying? It flies anyway. Remember you ever heard people say, I grew up poor, and I never thought I was poor when I was growing up until somebody told me so? Right. Everything is an illusion. It's only your perception. Because remember now, a project house that we call poor in America would be a condo in Africa. Just depends on your perspective. See what I'm saying? So what you want to do is you want to start deprogramming your mind. You see? You see? We got stuff to get to. Look, they used to have slaves. They had a group of slaves that flew, that got caught over here on the boat because it was chained down. And when they let them niggas off them down boats for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, a couple of months, they flew back to Africa. You didn't know that. That slave narratives talk about people flying. See what I'm saying? So what the fuck you doing handing out goddamn bread and bullshit when you supposed to be flying? You know that movie Jumpers? Did you see the movie Jumpers? Anybody see the movie Jumper? Yeah. That was a technique that we used to do. You could go in one pyramid, just like an airport, end up in another pyramid in Mexico, express from Hemmitt, and end up in another one in China, and use the earth as a damn airport. And now you talking about revolution and liberation, you see what I'm saying, and feeding somebody some damn tofu. And you're supposed to be flying. So you can get to the good shit, or you can stay around with all the little bullshit.